Ow, I am not an infidel, stop that. Ouch. I'm being murdered by this divine champion. I don't like being blinded. Oh. Thank you, Kaelin the Dove. Is that it? I'm free at last. Though my injuries will take some time to heal, I lost a particularly large scale in that battle. The right size for a shield for one of your kind. Maybe you could get some use out of it. Hey, a scale. For those may need your assistance, seek them out immediately. Thanks. See you later. Plus 6 shield with 100% immunity to electrical damage. And 15 spell failure. I don't know that we'll be able to get some use out of it. Actually, Eternity's End, the Bliska of Lost Hope. Kind of tempted to go after the voice so the militia will turn to our side, or at least part of it. But I'm also wondering if the Scythe is hanging out at Eternity's End. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a dragon by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. I'm on set to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Oh, we're going here. Go. Allied with the fiends of the Nine Hex. Agreement with the Lord of the Dead. An agreement which allows us to acquire souls for our eternal war in the Demon Abyss. Jeopardize this agreement, as such we shall drag you both you and the Solar back to us with us for eternal torment. Murder them! Zoeb's not doing so hot. I'm gonna murder you. Oku, fight. Oku, kill this one. Spirited away by his servants during the fighting, but at least we have driven him from the Basilica. Some of the militia have joined the crusade, though not as many as I would have hoped. This will require your assistance. Vessels may have entered the battle. I will seek them out. Also a sarcophagus. With a gauntlet. Looks like we missed all the awesome fighting in here.
Yes?
What is this? It's a really awesome monk glove, I guess?
I suppose so.
Hey, plane tires. Okay. They must be twins. Alright then, that was short. Wait a minute. Oh, they're the same thing. Okay. Then we're going to Eternity's End. Although, bad showing on Kelmore's part, signing deals with devils. Oh, hey, giant skull. Sent most of my minions to scout ahead while they battle Kelmore's servants. It shall fall to you to locate the tomes. The two of you must recover the Tome of Kai Tai and the Tome of the Doloros Sage. They're stored in the vaults, but which I do not know. Search them all. If you actually manage to become a god, what do you plan to do next? Okay, then. Fine. I guess he doesn't himself have to be very powerful because he's summoning all these guys. Jeez, Oku. You make everyone else look like a chump. Okay, there's Bormac. There's a vault. There's a temple. There's a vault, and there's a vault. Hey, there's a vault right up here. Let's go this way. See what it looks like on the inside. Not nearly as many followers in this game as there is in the previous one, but I think they're a lot better fleshed out. Let's go deal with this first. I'm gonna eat ya! And also, they keep dispelling all my stuff. Also, the combat music out here is pretty sweet. Open up, go inside. Oh, hello.
Now you should taste my power.
Oku can handle these guys pretty well. I'm very glad Oku is as powerful as he is. You, stop being invisible. Potions of haste. Ancient tomes here, guys. The Tome of the Lord of the Stage. Oops. autosave is when we actually went into town. Okay. Let's not lose the super valuable epic magic super duper awesome books, shall we? Good idea not to lose those, I think so. Okay, let's just rest again really quick. I'm getting hungry. Also, what time is it? Okay, we'll go till 1 hour and 20 minutes. Thereabouts. I did have a little brief pause there.
Now you shall taste my power!
Dead, dead, dead. And these things don't stand a chance. See ya. Oh, a half celestial. Well, fine. No items are gold. Oh, goodness. I have a feeling that dragon could have held the gate just fine on its own, though apparently everyone is just super duper fine and ultra capable of doing all this stuff on their own. Hey, floaty skull man. Alright, I'm not gonna ask you if you're gonna come with because, what you plan to do because you apparently don't want to share that with me. The undead are just totally fine with killing all these people on their own. Although, so is Oku, thinking of it. Die. Why for you sunburst me? Hey, hey.
Hello, my feet.
Scrolls. Potions. Speaking of scrolls.
Come this way.
Stop being dumb.
I suppose so.
Save the game. unlike anything you've ever seen. Ta-da! I was expecting it to be like some sort of secret passage. But instead, the book just imploded. And yes, these guys were more than capable of killing the paladins on their own. Which I'm totally okay with. Into this vault now. Knock, knock. Hello? Oh. Followed us in. Uh-oh. Ah! Get out of here. Talisman of Pure Good. And a belt, which is...
Yes?
Belt of Storm Giant Strength, plus 10.
I think you've mistaken me for a horse and wagon.
There you go. Now you're very strong. Okay, there's just this pile of books, just in case. It's the Book of Super Importantis. Let's just pick it up, shall we? Nope. It is a bunch of spells. So let's just drop this half plate plus 4.
Yes?
Look at all those spells she has. So the other book we need is hanging out over in the east, or whatever. It depends on what direction you're facing. It's in the last vault we haven't looked in, which is over here. Might as well start killing people. These things have so many essences on them, it's just crazy. In we go. There's a vault keeper, which is no longer here, but sure, you shall never find it. Now, by killing monsters, we shall slay you and end this crusade once and for all. You and what army? This greater air elemental? Whoa, what was that? I have no idea, but it just rocked his world. And now you're dead. Congratulations. Thanks for that. Okay, I'll go tell the giant floating skull that it's somewhere else, but I got the first book. Giant floating skull head. And after we do that, unless something drastic happens, I'm going to end the video. Although I really don't know how much is left, it might only be 5 minutes, but I'd be kind of disappointed. Hey, Bormac. Here's the Tome of the Sage. And that's gone. Aid me immediately. Suppose it is fortunate that you were able to recover one of the tomes at least. Without both tomes I cannot attain my goal, but I am still a step closer. I may yet discover an alternative path. I of mine shall join you once you have located your soul. Use him as you see fit. Farewell, we shall not meet again. Bring word from the forces of Kelmore, a message from the Scrivener himself. It seems word of our many victories has finally reached him. I asked to meet you at the Temple of Kelmore as the Attorney's Inn to end this conflict once and for all. See ya. This has been kind of brief for a siege on the City of the Dead. I wonder if production was rushed towards the end. Hey, Scrivener. You've proven difficult, tenacious foes, thus I have an offer to make. You're surrendering? Really choose to cease fighting or prevent any more needless destruction. What? Did you read from the Codex? Your soul is what you're after. It is no longer necessary for you to damage the city any further. I should trust you. Why? I have a feeling that if I say we have a deal, then she's going to get really pissed off, because, I mean, this is the whole point of what Kaelin the Dove wants to do. And I don't think Oku's going to be very pleased with me either. I don't know about her. I think she's pretty much maxed out 100 forever at this point. Bit. Huh, no, they didn't care. And all of my allies have booked it, so, you know, whatever.
There is a Codex of the Boon. It contains the names of all the false and faithful.
A longsword plus 5, whoopty freaking do.
Yes.
What is this armor? Steadfast chain. You need a necromancy.
Suppose so.
Now let's just look through the book of everyone that has ever died forever. Your own. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. At level 8, 2 intelligence. Oku, you are in the way.
Yes.
What?
I know you mean well, Oku, but you're still gigantic. Also, he wouldn't have stood a chance.
You are my brother's heir in truth.
Okay. I killed you once already.
My soul has lain here imprisoned as a hostage until I slew the Red Woman or died in the attempt. Death has freed me of Merkel's chains, but my sense of what is wrong, that I have still. You are as stubborn, as deluded, as blind as my brother ever was, and I will end your crusade here, as I should have ended his.
Oh. Good luck with that. Sikamoku. Wah, 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 wah. He failed his saving throw against destruction, and thus was destroyed. Also, its sound effect is still playing. That better just chill right the heck out when I transition areas or I'm gonna freak out. Oku has had his level drained.
I suppose so.
Seriously? Destruction? You can stop playing anytime now. Ah, it's chasing me! Okay. Phew. Hey, wall.
Your soul is in that wall, where the Founder once was. Where I once was, before Akachi freed us.
Kalen the Dove, leader of the Second Crusade, and formerly one of my Doom Guides, returned. You are not welcome here, and your grandfather cannot intervene to save you a second time. Your presence is a reminder that I should not have been merciful.
Has anything you have done in your reign been merciful, my lord? I think that is the question you should ask.
Pride is not a shield from me, Kalen. Do not test my will in this. And you, Spirit Eater, you have brought strife to my gates, ignored every warning, allied yourself to a cause whose consequences were plain before your eyes. Do you understand what you risk? Bring down the wall, and mortals will see that they cannot be held to account for their faith. On that day, mortals will put faith aside, and the gods will bring vengeance upon them all.
You are a tall guy.
That is my belief as well.
No, Spirit Eater. The words you speak were mine once when I first rose to godhood. I granted mercy to false and faithless alike, and men began to drift from the gods. I saw for myself the error of judging souls with the eyes of a mortal, and learned to judge them with the eyes of a god. As the heir of Akachi, you had the chance to set things right, to show the plains that some justice, however cruel it may seem, is necessary to prevent the greater evil.
That.
Call it what you will. No god may challenge the judgments of the dead, and your curse is no different. No, Spirit Eater. Tearing your soul from the wall will not be enough. Myrkul's cruelties are not so easily undone. Akachi's hunger was born of loss, the loss of memory, soul, and self. He can only be freed from his hunger if he remembers who and what he is.
How can that be
Take
done?
back what is yours from the wall, and then return to Akachi what is his. All that you need, you have already found in dreams.
That.
Akachi's essence was scattered, not destroyed. If he had been utterly lost, nothing would remain to hunger. Myrkul was so enamored of his own cruelty that he couldn't see its flaws. Free your soul, bring the fragments together, and Akachi's hunger will end.
That.
Know this, Spirit Eater. I will not stand in your way now, but my memory is long, and all must come before me in the end. On that day, the debts of your crusade will come due.
The wall cannot persist, and even should we fail, the acts done here will serve as a beacon to others.
And I warn you, the wall does not willingly part with its treasures, even if they are wrongfully won.
Look there. That soul is covered in the foulness of the wall, but the face and features are yours.
Yisul. It recently achieved its undead state. Oh, apparently he's here to help me.
Yes.
Can I have greater restoration on her? I do. Please cast it, not him, on Oku. There you go, Oku. You are a level negative 221 fighter. Please tell me I don't have to do that over again. Oh, if I do, I'm gonna do it off screen. Son of a gun! I'll be back in a second.